my souls, and welcome back to Tales of Vesperia. Also, hello Andy, hello Heather, hello Robert, hello Aiden. Also, Aiden, I read that last comment you made as belly full of Ramon's noodle, and I'm sitting here going, why? Just because my brain's been fucky all day today, you know that. Hello, Johnson. Pardon, as you can see, I'm eating my dinner. And no, not sponsored, but yes, you'll realize that my family has a weird little, tradition of every Friday we get subs. I don't know why that tooth is super sensitive today. But one of my teeth is super sensitive today. Hey there, Ramon. In a rush to say hello, I just straight swallowed without chewing. And while that's one of those things that most other gay men would appreciate, that hurt. Also, if you're chewing on a gay dude, there's a problem. Getting demonetized, world record. Or rather, world record timing. So, hello to y'all. Nom 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 faces. We're gonna get right into the game. And y'all, I'm gonna try not to rage the fuck out.
Hey, do you mind if I have a gel?
Carol, I don't really think you should eat those unless you need them.
But I can't stop thinking about how good they taste, or the smooshy way they feel between my teeth.
I noticed we've had fewer gels lately. You've been snacking on them, haven't you?
I want them so badly I can't sleep. And here you've been eating them while we weren't looking?
I haven't been doing anything like that. Wait, Rita, you were losing sleep over gels?
No, of course not. What are you talking about?
They're not snacks, you know. They might be small, but they're pretty expensive.
I can't say I like their taste or texture very much.
Perhaps they're not too pleasing to a princess's palate.
No, that's not it. I don't think they're that good either.
I'm addicted to their simple taste. You just don't get it.
Gels were made sweet and soft so they'd appeal to children after all.
Are you saying my sense of taste is childish?
What's the matter
You are
with
12.
that? You are both children.
I mean, it's not a fucking lie. 21, 18, fucking 15, 12, ageless, 30s, like in his 30s. So the two children are the ones sitting there eating fucking medical gummies like they're candy.
There are too many.
One at a time. One at a time.
Shining Fang!
Smile of wavering darkness.
All right, who's next?
Odin of this modest land. Hellhammer.
Dragon Sword!
Okay. So, I remember adjusting this. Oh, we're... There we go. Now, you guys don't notice the change in sound because it's not, like, an onboard thing, it's a headset-only thing. But I can barely hear the game.
Hellhammer. Oh, flickering blaze, burn. Fireball.
I thought you don't get in our way.
That settles it. Our guild is off and running.
What settles what?
Our guild's gonna be called Brave Vesperia. Estelle came up with it for us.
Brave Vesperia, huh? Don't tell me you actually got Estelle to become a member.
No. It's just the three of us for now. I'm the boss, and then there's Yuri and Judith, too. What do you think? Pretty awesome, huh?
Yeah, it's amazing. They actually let you be the boss.
Hold still. I'll make this quick. Change up.
Oh, power that defies mine enemies. Resist. Take that. Hellhammer. Hellhammer. An exquisite victory.
There we go. You learned her aerial arts. That's the other thing. Let's give her the Basilard. Let's learn about the Kalinga.
First aid. Spring iodine scenario. Deliver my enemies unto me. Nurse.
Shining Fang! Crushing it!
Flickering blaze, burn. Fireball.
Take this!
Odin of this modest land. Stone blast. Depart. Oh, Capri. Of innocent waters.
Shining Fang!
Odin of this modest land. Depart. Smile of wavering darkness.
I'm just getting started.
Rough dagger, poison bottle, flicky and fish, bread, crab shell, apple gel. Crab shell, apple gel, penis smell, go to hell. Sorry, I couldn't resist that. And no, that was not the system resetting my shit. That was me adjusting my ability.
Smile of wavering darkness. Hammer.
Shining Fate!
Feel this holy. Feel this holy.
Shining Fate!
Starstroke.
You're gone!
I'm sorry,
Release some
girl, if
innocent
you're...
water.
Sorry, thanks.
Fuck off! You're eating gels on easy fights, why? You motherfuckers really need to learn how to be less greedy.
I'm just getting started.
Down to 2 apple gels, and I mean, we still got a bunch of fucking orange gels, but still. Wait, one of them used up a fucking specific. Those ass chuggers. Okay, I came up with a new insult apparently. Ass chugger. Now, that begs the question. What does chugging ass entail, and why does it seem like a very, very big health risk? I'm fairly certain the FDA would never approve.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
I'll blow you away!
Oh, din of this modest land. Blowing this blast. Oh, din of this modest land. All right, here we go. Yay! All right, we did it!
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky. Feel this holy power! Smile of wavering darkness! Feel the...
Dragon! Yeah! Take this!
Smile of wavering darkness!
The fuck? They've had me fucking stun locked that entire fucking fight. That was hilarious.
Your tail?
Yeah, I feel good.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Dragon!
Smile and wavering darkness.
Take this! Take this!
Starstroke.
Shining Fang!
Strength. Dwell on this blade. Flickering blaze. Burn. Sharpness. Fireball. Descartes. Yeah. Starstroke.
Shining Fang!
Oh, flickering blaze. Burn. Fireball.
Shining Fang!
8, 5. Okay.
Fuck off, lady.
The sign of victory.
Yeah!
Yay!
You got pretty good.
Learn new skill, Hunter. I completely forgot his ass existed.
This looks easy. Don't let him trip you up.
Crushing Eagle!
Smile of wavering dark. Pierce Buster.
No
That's
way.
an attack.
No
Okay.
way.
Oh,
Let's change strategy.
on enemies. Oh, flickering blaze. Burn. Fireball. Starstroke.
No way.
No
way. Take this!
Pow hammer. Oh, flickering blaze. Burn.
Let's change strategy.
Starstroke.
Fang! All right, who's next?
Pierce Buster.
Shining Fang!
Wonderful. 8.
I'll blow you away!
Starstroke.
All right.
They know each other way too well.
Got some more Tolbekian fish and an orange gel.
Finish that one.
Okay. So, you know, I've got orange gels, like, to spare. So I think I will start letting them use them
I feel
a
like
little
an
bit.
easy win.
Don't get careless.
Holy power caprice of innocent waters. First aid.
I gotta try and keep up.
Nurse. Oh, caprice of innocent waters.
I really have to turn that art of hers off.
You thought you could win? Too bad.
You know what? I'm gonna do this. Because this is hampering their ability to learn. So I'm gonna turn back on all of their abilities, and I'm just gonna start telling them to fuck off more often.
Yuri, you like cooking, don't you?
I don't know about like. Why?
We've been making you cook for us all the time, and you haven't refused once.
Quiet, Estelle. We don't want him to stop.
It's alright, I noticed.
You don't mind? Isn't it a lot of work?
I used to cook for myself when I was living in the capital. It's not bad at all.
It's not bad, but you don't really like it?
Well, it was better than having to eat dangerously awful stuff every single day. He meant well, but he didn't realize how bad he was. This was the only way to stop him.
You got my condolences, Yuri.
Why are you looking at me?
Rita's cooking is nothing compared to this stuff, trust me.
I'd like to meet someone who could make food like that.
It's like looking at a scary monster. I'll pass on the food, though.
You already met him.
If you didn't get it, he was talking about Flynn.
I feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky. Between strategy. Burn. Fireball.
Not bad, not bad.
Foul affliction. Be gone.
Shining Fang! All right, who's next? Shining Fang!
Yeah. We can't lose.
Oh, whoa.
Don't get sloppy.
No way.
Fuck off! I just said no to one person, why do you think I'd say yes to the second?
Shining Fang! All right, who's next? Shining Fang! Fang!
The cry of victory! Repeat?
I should see really quick what his cooking levels are at. There's mastered sandwiches. Mastered fish with miso sauce.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
All right, who's next? Shining Fang! Shining Fang!
You know what? I'm gonna make fuck off the default.
Starstroke! Delightful!
Shining Fang!
Holy power and withering darkness! First aid!
No way.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor!
That's good.
Nice!
Like, I'm
They
gonna make
know
fuck
each
off
other
my default.
way too well.
I've gotten so much done in so little time. Holy butt buckle.
Strength, dwell in this blade. Sharpness.
Not bad, not bad.
Shining Fate!
Foul affliction, be gone.
Alright, who's next? Fate! Fate! Shining Fate!
The cry of victory. Repeat.
Alright. By the way, if you guys haven't figured it out, I'm not
done yet.
like, I'm not leveling this shit for the sake of leveling them. I'm getting the equipment that they've got settled in. You know what? I wonder what happens if I use a dark model.
Man,
Jesus.
could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
Let's try this.
Power that my soul shine. Photon. Oh, power that my soul shine. Photon.
Let's change strategy.
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Wonderful. Run through that.
I'll blow you away. That's good. All right, who's next? Shining Fate! Shining Fate! Resound, O cry of victory! All right.
Red, basilisk scales, large claw, crab shell, apple gel, broken dagger, life, bottle,
Yeah, I feel.
sand. I gotta check, what is guard arts? Cancels guard motion, performs an art. Invincible to attack for a short period of time, and guard plus, decreases the amount of damage taken while guarding. Okay.
Get ready. I'm taking you down. Shining Fate!
Not bad.
Shining Fate! That's over.
Oh, woo. By the way, would the derpy burb like to join? Oh, fuck? Hold on. Oh. Well, that explains a bit. Eat my blackened soul.
Get ready. I'm taking you
Okay.
down.
Dragon! Crushing eagle! Crushing eagle! Crushing eagle! Crushing eagle!
Take that!
Crushing eagle! Shining Fang!
Yeah, we're done.
$26 LP, broken basilisk scaled flicking fish, broken dagger, apple gel, life bottle. How much fucking gold or gold have I got? 10,000?
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up. Grab me value line protection. First aid.
I'll blow you away!
Oh, flickering blaze burn. I found your weak spot. Yeah. Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me.
That's good.
Shining Fang!
Resound, O cry of victory! All right.
Grimoire page, syrup bottle, crab shell, salmon, orange gel.
These are the threads that weave our future. I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
I'll blow you away!
Take that!
Crushing eagle!
Take that! Huh, not bad.
Crushing eagle! Shining Fang! Take this!
Foul affliction.
Crushing eagle!
Recover! How brilliant angels grant us your favor. Nurse!
Shining Fang!
Take that! All right, here we go. Yay! All right, we did it!
So she's getting more used to high fives.
You'll be
By
gone
the way,
soon
I
enough.
feel telling a bird they have impeccable timing is a fucking weird way of phrasing it, but at the same time, bird, you have impeccable fucking timing. I was in the middle of a fight when you said that. That's why it took me a couple seconds.
Oh, I know. I was for a second to see Hollow, but I was like, the door was closed, and they didn't see me in the middle of the fight.
No worries, though.
Alright, who's next?
Holy cow, come to me! First aid! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor! Nurse!
Girl, you did not have to use that ability right fucking there. I mean, I get it, you want to learn it better, but at the same time, don't fucking abuse your shit.
That's what happens when I get serious.
Hey,
And
kid.
this is more me just ranting at the fucking stupidity of there's only one person hurt on the team, like badly. The rest of them have maybe 5 or 6 fucking HP gone, and she used a 40 mana spell to heal
What do you
the
think?
entire team.
What do you think about the Nutty casting glitter?
I mean,
could
sparkly,
you be
but
any
kind of
weaker?
annoying.
Don't
just
let him
glitter.
trip you up.
We did it this competition!
Don't worry, just glitter tape.
It's not a matter of is the glitter safe. It's a thing of it's glitter. It'll get everywhere.
I gotta try and keep up.
You try to take glitter from a Nutty.
Feel this holy power!
Not easy.
Feel this holy
I mean, try getting glitter at a pop house.
Oh, there's a reason. But then again, what I call glitter is that you taking a hole punch and making little holes with it.
Poor man's confetti.
That's what I call glitter, but I'm not giving them the real thing.
Nah, good idea. To all parents, take that as a note. If your kid wants glitter, give him fucking hole punch confetti as glitter. Otherwise, you're gonna have to deal with a fuck ton of issues with your kid
Pretty good
like
for a dog.
straight up deciding to glitterfy your fucking house. And trust me, if that becomes the case, my nephew did that once when my fucking sister decided to give her kid fucking actual glitter. We're still finding pieces of glitter in random fucking things around her house, and she has moved house twice. It's also been 10 years. You can't get fucking rid of glitter.
I walked a little over 11 miles today.
Oh. Dialogue.
I know we haven't been gone for long, but I have to say, it still feels good to be back.
Can I get you Pansy some tissues? Or can we go to the inn now? I'm so hungry.
All right.
Bitch, I've been cooking for you non-stop. How are you fucking hungry? If my food's not enough for you, go ahead and eat ass! Oh, that's right, they don't fucking sell eggs here.
The Nuggy protest worked.
Oh well.
Also, Kit.
Hmm.
Nom face.
Nom nom beef. How do you not have strength too, my dude? Thank you, please come again. Thank you, please come again, said the porn star to their fucking, partner. How strange. What's the matter? The Shagathim flowers are only supposed to open during the rainy season, yet look, they're already in full bloom. That's pretty weird. I know, right? I wonder if someone's been coming here and watering the ground or something. That might be enough to make these flowers bloom. Another cause of flowers blooming early could be an imbalance in the air. So you're saying that this place... It's okay, everything... it's okay, even if my guess is right, the level of air imbalance can occasionally be found in nature. Plants are simply more sensitive to change in the surrounding air than humans, and they're reacting to that. We wouldn't want to have what happened in Heliord happen here. Where did anybody else notice that Judy walked the fuck off? Ah, the warehouse's aeroblast is... I can't believe that Dragon Freak would do this again. I'm gonna go see. Oh, Rita. Dragon Freak, huh? What's all this commotion about? Huh? It wasn't you? I played the 5th. It was terrible. There was nothing left for me to fix. Sorry for your loss. Next time I see that freak, I'm gonna punch him into the stratosphere. Dragon Freak. Oh, scary. I don't know what you're trying to do, but... It's not causing any of you any trouble, is it? I already told you. I'm not going to do anything that would cause any of you harm. She's a douche. Like, she is 100% a douche knuckle.
I see a kitty.
Yes. Wait. Torm Orphanage is written on the side of the entrance. A lot of children are playing and having fun inside. Okay. Now, where was that kid at?
Up behind a tree.
Ow. There's a kid. I wonder what kind of place the new town the Empire made is. It's called a slave camp. That's what kind. Welcome, well to plenty fresh catches here. Thanks for dropping by. Are you going to sell me some? Fuck you, dude.
Hey, kid, I thought of a really, really mean joke.
Oh.
You know the orphanage, right?
Yeah.
Look Carol dead in the eyes and say, "Welcome home."
Jesus fucking Christ. No, you know what would be even worse? I just had a fucking... My brain did a thing. Hey, Burb.
What?
Fish eggnog.
No.
Oh, but why? I have the smiles of many men tucked away in my memories. They all said I was such a lovely woman. Tell me you're a hoe without telling me you're a hoe.
Then they saw her trying to get naked and they ran away.
Well, I mean, her hair's gray, so the bush is probably white. Battered ship be frightsome, but so be the mermen. They be marauding ships and packs, dragging seamen to their deaths at the bottom of the sea. So, in other words, you're telling me some random fishy ladies are sucking down semen like no tomorrow? I think I just made the burp gag.
No, I actually found out why my throat was bothering me this morning. Acid reflux.
It sounded so nice to live, and the people are kind. The weather is not too hot, not too cold. The best of all, the president isn't. Is there anything to steal? This is Kaufman's room. She might have a fit if we go inside. Alright then, lady, have a fit. Worst thing you can do is cough on me, man. I had a voice in the old ruins in the forest, but when I returned a little while ago, the voice was gone. I wonder if the monster is gone. Can I go in here and see if there's anything to steal? I got a life bottle. I stole life from somebody's room. That's a really, really good way that's a really, really good way to phrase the weirdest thought in the world.
The two barrier blastia of this city and Nor Harbor were originally a single blastia.
Did you read that in one of your books back in the castle?
Yes, actually there were 3 pieces. The last piece sunk in the sea between the 2 cities.
I wonder if you could raise that Blastia, and if you sold it, you could live like a king forever.
The Empire would have already done it if they could. Any idiot could come up with that idea.
You don't have to be mean about it.
I got some mats to sleep on. You cuties look strong, just my type. Nah, lady, I think I'm gonna stay away from you. You smell like rancid pussy. Welcome, it's 300 gold to stay. Would you like to rest? Yes, but please keep that lady out of my room.
Huh. So even the Union can't sit still when it knows a princess of the Empire is out on the loose.
Then the Dawn knows that I'm a candidate for the Imperial throne too.
Yup. That's why he told me to come keep an eye on you.
So you're here to observe her? That's kind of creepy.
Really?
What? Is it just me?
Anyway, here I finally catch up with you, and I wind up sticking my foot in that mess back there. It hasn't been easy for old Raven.
But why worry so much about Estelle?
It's only natural considering the state of things between the Empire and the Union.
Each side is trying to feel the other out. The Dawn just wants to keep track of their movements.
Come on, lady, let's just feel each other out. That's a phrase.
So, you're all planning on looking for this pharaoh by going to the sands of Kogor.
Yes.
Do you know what sort of place a desert is?
Well, it's hot and dry, and they've got a lot of sand there.
That's putting it lightly. It's not as easy as all that, though.
Our plan is to get to the area together first.
And then?
Then I guess we'll go around and ask where Pharaoh is.
I don't even know where to begin commenting on that plan. So it's not just that you don't want to go back to the castle anymore, right?
Well...
It'd be easier on old Raven if you did, though. I'm just saying.
No, I'm sorry, but I have to know the truth behind Pharaoh's words.
Huh. Well, the Desier continent actually suits me just fine.
Why is that?
I've got to go to Nordopolica for another errand I'm running for the Don. Have to deliver a letter to Bellius.
Whoa, that's pretty important.
That's the boss of the Colosseum and ruler of Nordopolica, isn't it?
Technically speaking, he's called the Duce.
Do you know what's written in the letter?
It's got something to do with those monsters that attacked Dongrist. In particular about that pharaoh chap you all are following. The Don thinks Bellius will know something about that monster.
Looks like it just became worth our while to pay this Bellius a visit too.
Right.
So if you don't mind, Raven here will just tag along with you.
That's fine, but you'll have to follow the laws of brave Vesperia.
Got it. It's not like I can go join in your guild, you know? You understand.
Yeah.
Why can't you join Brave Vesperia?
It's already a part of another guild.
It's against the rules for anybody to be in 2 guilds at the same time. And I guess technically speaking, you are a member of Altosk.
What do you mean, technically?
So are we done? I'm gonna go get some rest then.
Okay. What do you think Rita's gonna do?
What indeed?
Does this mean we're on our own until we leave tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll all meet down at the harbor then.
Raven earned title The Old Spy. Heard ways with everybody.
What's the matter, boss?
I don't know if I like you calling me that.
The boss is the boss. What would you have me calling you instead?
Just call me whatever you called me before. This boss thing seems a little over the top. It makes me feel silly to have you calling me that.
Don't you think you'll get used to it?
Well, maybe.
Well, you know way more about guilds than I do, right?
I guess. The boss of a guild has to stand as a role model for everyone else. I wonder if I could be that great of a person.
Come on, it's not like you're expected to be the best boss ever from the very beginning. You can take it a little at a time. For now, our guild has a job to complete.
You're right. First we need to take Estelle to meet Pharaoh. But do you think we'll be able to meet him?
Our guild's job is to figure out a way to meet him. If we can't meet him, we won't get our reward, and people will lose confidence in our abilities. That's all there is to it.
I think we may have picked something a little too tough for our first job.
It's more of a challenge that way, and our reward will be that much bigger too. Let's make the best of it.
Yeah.
Well, I've got the Kalinga. And it's already maxed out.
My brain made that a really dirty word.
Oh? What, I've got the cunnilingus?
God damn it, you had to say it.
I mean... Only time I ever tried that was with a poor lady who smelled a little bit like low tide. Well, not a little bit like low tide. It was enough to make me vomit. Literally. Wound up with, fucking... I believe it was ramen all over her poor crotch. Probably didn't make the smell any better either. Hello there, Jackie. Welcome to the stream and ta-ta. Om nom. Nice time to chime in when I'm talking about eating pussy. Hopefully I'm not on... hopefully I'm not, like... hopefully your fucking coworkers didn't just hear that... that chunk of random. Yeah, that's what we're gonna call that, a chunk of random. Kinda like the chunks that were all over her crotch. I need to stop. Actually, correction, I need to pee. Hold on.
I said that I will deal with things in my way of doing.
Pause that. No momento. Let me go and drain my lizard. Sitting there, taking a leak in my butthole, decides to make a sound like a bullfrog getting stepped on. By the way, hey Burb.
Bird has ran into an unexpected error.
Or
If you'd like to report, please press.
Poor Burb ran into a runtime error. Speaking of butthole making it sound like a bullfrog.
I had to make that joke yet. So I found out why I was coughing so much yesterday.
Why is that?
I started coughing in the shower this morning. Then I had a thing of saliva in my mouth that tasted so acidic I had to spit it out immediately.
Ew, phlegm.
No, acidic phlegm.
So, a giant killer lurgy that was trying to be a little too flamboyant?
Yes, turns out it's got much a big dehydrated and acid reflux.
Yep. That'll do it. Poor Burb.
And then again, that's what my acid reflux is not like Chinese food, even though I love it.
Oh god, yeah. Chinese food is fucking...
We've been going to the same restaurant for I don't know how many years now. They even offered to teach me how to make dumplings when I was younger.
Oh.
Because that's what I would have every time I went there.
Now,
I still love their dumplings.
Or gyoza?
Dumplings, steamed dumplings.
Steamed dumplings. So I reiterate, dumplings or gyoza? Because
I don't remember. I can't tell the difference. I can't, honestly. I like them both.
I was gonna say, did they look like pot stickers or did they look like steam bun?
They're round.
Steam bun.
Yeah.
Personally, I prefer gyoza, but that's only because
I think they're. I know. I know. I think
100%,
I don't remember really. I haven't had them in a while.
Personally, I prefer gyoza over steam buns, but that's only because less carbs, more meat, and crunchier.
I love lo mein.
Ooh. That's one of the things about Chinese that I don't like, or any Asian food that I don't like, is a lot of fucking carbs. Like, the reason being is...
Diabetes?
Well, no, like, their entire culture at one point, there were issues with being able to get things like fresh meat. So the majority of their entire culture over there in various Asian nations would subsist off of things like rice or flour or what have you, and it's just straight up, yeah, It's a lot of carbs. Like, if you're rationing it, there's no issue because most people aren't going to wind up diabetic, and even if they do, it's not. It's a lot of carbs, but I mean, it'll keep you fed, keep you alive, even if your life is fucking cut in half.
I will never understand why people love orange chicken.
If it's made right, then it's good. If it's made the American way, it's sugar. It's chicken and sugar and sugar and sugar and sugar and sugar.
That's why I don't like Panda Express.
Do you know what the right way to make orange chicken is?
I'd love to know.
Take chicken in the breading, add a little bit of orange zest, add a little bit of the actual, well, juice of a lemon, to give a little acidity. Batter your chicken, fry it up. The sauce is very, very simple. Take very light soy, a generous amount of either blood orange or mandarin orange, and juice it. Add copious amounts of orange zest. Reduce down, add a tiny bit of honey. And a little bit of cornstarch. Cook until thick. Add your chicken. Toss. Maybe add some chili flakes if you like a little bit of heat. But if done right, it shouldn't be the cloyingly sweet thing that you get at Panda Express. It would be kind of a light, citrusy, slightly sweet, mostly... Like, it should be a slightly sweet, mostly chicken with the flavors of citrus. Not fucking sugar with the flavors of orange and a backdrop of chicken somewhere after you, like, burped 20 minutes later. Anyways, back to the dialogue.
But I let Cumore escape that easily. What a shame. I don't know how I could explain this to Flynn. I know. We have Guild's job to deal with rather than Cumore. Yeah, I just can't let him loose. Men of his kind will never learn, and will always repeat the same thing forever. I'll have to do something. I left the Empire and formed a guild for this kind of purpose. He will get what he deserves.
I wonder where the sauced up Yoda is. That could have a completely different set of connotations there. Quadruple entendre. Uno momento, I'm gonna poke you out. My keyboard is fucking being stupid. I just sent fucking Nexus a message just randomly saying sauce is the goat. Hi there, Nexus. What? We were talking about orange chicken. Now all I can think of is orange goat. Are you free by chance? And if not, will you be by the end of the stream? Because I really want to get back into the anime we were watching, because dang. It's getting good. Oh, okay.
I'm just incorrigible. Whenever something or someone catches my eye, I forget all about everything else. I really lose sight of everything I was planning on doing beforehand.
Yep, that's about right.
I came to my senses after Judith told me. Until now, I've been dragging the rest of you around with me like there's no tomorrow.
Hey, it could be worse. If you were Empress, one word from you and the entire Empire would run off to do your bidding.
Yeah. I kind of feel like coming with you was the right choice.
Oh yeah?
I've been able to see all sorts of new things. I still don't know whether I'm going to take the Imperial throne, but there are still so many things left to learn about in this world.
And Pharaoh's one of those things?
It scares me to think about it, but I have to know who I am. I have to know what he meant by saying I was the insipid poison of this world.
It sounds like you've made up your mind.
Yuri?
Hmm?
I might end up trying to order you guys around again. Next time I do that, yell at me, would ya?
Sure. It's not the sort of personality trait that's easy to fix by yourself. Though there's another guy who's also a tough nut to crack, so I think we'll let him be the one we vent our frustration on.
Well, I'm going back to the inn. I'll see you.
Talking about being a tough nut.
I can't believe we have to travel with you.
What, you ain't happy?
Well, I'm not exactly jumping for joy.
You're too glum. Lighten up. Didn't I stand together with you in the face of evil?
That was only because you had to. I still haven't forgotten about what you did at Nor Harbor.
You still remember that. Some people just don't know when to give up.
I'm not about to make a list of all your offenses. Saying that I'd rather not have your company on our trip is already more than enough.
Don't worry, don't worry. I'll be on my best behavior. I behaved myself at Cave Mock and Gasperos, didn't I?
Yeah, that sure would be nice.
What should worry you more is whether or not these old bones will be able to keep up with you youngins for much longer.
You plan on sticking with us until Estelle goes back to the castle?
The Don ordered me to keep an eye on the girl. I ain't got much choice in the matter.
Sounds like a tough job.
I wonder if I could hand her over to the Imperial Knights somewhere.
I can see it in your eyes, old man. You're thinking bad thoughts again.
Nah, not at all.
Well, it's really too bad that you're going to be traveling with us, but might as well make the best of it.
What do you mean, really too bad? Well, whatever. Anyway, Raven the Great is going back to the inn. Later, boy.
Raven gets a fucking bad rep. Like, he gets a bad rep throughout this game. He's a good dude, he's just an asshole. I'm gonna overlook that one for now, Nexus. Otherwise, we're really gonna sauce the goat.
Do you really plan on helping Estelle find that pharaoh whatever?
Yeah, I guess so.
Didn't that thing say that Estelle was an insipid poison or something?
Yeah, I heard.
After something like that, I guess you can't just tell her to forget about the whole thing. But it won't help her if she uses that as an excuse not to deal with the issue of the succession to the throne.
Yeah, I'm worried that might happen.
What are you talking about? That's what is happening.
Yeah, maybe.
But...
You're saying I should take her back to the castle?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
It was her decision. We have to let her figure out what she should really do.
You realize it might come to blows with this pharaoh guy, right? She won't get to figure out anything at all if she dies.
She's not gonna die. That's why I'm going with her.
Ugh, have it your way then.
Girl, quit fucking huffing. Okay. Still trying to find Judy. It really shouldn't be hard to find those tits. Nexus, not the way you should have phrased that, but okay. Horse market headquarters, the president not here right now. What do you want? It really shouldn't be this hard to find somebody with tits that are that openly out and, you know, jiggling everywhere. Good day. Do you know what I know about synthesizing? Well, don't be afraid to let me know. She is the only character with jizzle figures. Or jiggle physics. Still, jizzle figures works quite nicely. Nice. Speaking of jiggle physics, hello, Yodel.
Why the fuck do jiggle physics come up when I jump in? What the fuck?
Because... I don't know. Probably because you're the only straight dude in the group.
Hey, Nexus.
True.
By
Yes.
the way, you missed a hell of a fucking thing. The first live Grey Muzzle rant was today.
Yeah, I did miss the rant, unfortunately.
Do you
No,
know
like,
what the topic was?
No.
Somebody was
Haven't had-
making claims that if you're straight, you don't belong in the furry community.
Well, that's just stupid.
Yeah. And it kind of shows that it was stupid since pretty much the entirety of the people, like, that had responded to it were responding with, "You're a fucking moron."
And the ones that agree with it are usually like teenagers.
Yeah, like the ones that were agreeing with the other person were anywhere between the ages of like 16 and 23. Save for maybe one 26-year-old, and I think that was the oldest they got.
Oh, sweet lord.
Hey, Nexus, you know about Bloody Mary?
You're talking about the game?
I thought of a different version of it.
Oh.
Someone in Nexus, you just have to say sauce the yolk 3 times in front of a mirror.
Nah, you have to make sure you have a pot of fucking orange chicken sauce with it. Like, in front of you as you do it.
I will make you drown on that.
I don't think you could make me drown in sauce very easily, boy.
Why would you put it... Nexus, think about what you just said.
I don't wanna. I choose not to.
No, you're talking about putting a phoenix in orange chicken sauce.
I mean, you're already an orange chicken, but that would become caramelized orange chicken. Well, I can't find the tits, so that's a thing.
I have a 5-day weekend.
Nice.
Why does you having a 5-day weekend mean have anything to do with tits? The boss, me.
Wait a minute, the one with the... You're talking about the one in the bikini, the blue bikini?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
The only one whose tits are on open display in the party.
I know, that's the only reason I was able to identify them.
Woof.
That makes me sound... Yeah.
Oh, she was out and about, that's why.
Are you going to look for that Q-More guy by any chance?
Hiding in plain sight.
Dialogue.
Nah, just going on a walk. Where were you?
Just out for a walk like you.
What you said to Estelle earlier hasn't been gnawing at you, has it?
What I said earlier.
Didn't you say some pretty harsh things to Estelle?
Oh, right. Sorry to beat you to the punch like that.
What? You didn't beat me to the punch on anything.
You were going to tell her the same thing that I did, weren't you?
What, you figured it out? You don't have to apologize for something like that.
Bobs.
All right.
So weren't you going off to look for Q-More after feeling bad about hurting Estelle with what you said?
No, I wasn't. You don't believe me?
You care for other people's feelings a lot more than you let on, I think.
No, not at all.
Well, whatever.
What about you? Aren't you going out to look for him?
I told you already, I'm just going for a walk.
Do you think I'm actually concerned about you? Where are you going? They'll get worried if they find you wandering about. Oh, fuck you, lady. You just came back from wandering. Suck ass cheeks. Suck all the brightly flavored ass. Welcome back. Would you like to rest? Yes! Also, my brain just but just had the thought of cloudy with a chance of butt fucketry.
You know what? Of course it did.
Ready to go?
What should we do about Rita? That one has her own matters to attend to.
That sounds about right.
So, first to the harbor and then find a boat?
Huh? You mean...
Are you coming too?
Yeah.
Wasn't there something you had to go do?
You were going to investigate the air cranner, weren't you?
It turns out the one at Cave Mock the Commandant asked me to look into has already been researched. I hadn't really made up my mind about which route to take to research the others.
So you'll be using us to help with your investigations?
Well, there's no guarantee I won't run into trouble like back at Heliord. Anyway, it'll be safer for me this way than going alone.
Nice to see your glowing personality hasn't changed.
This means we'll be able to travel together again. I'm so happy.
Ooh, excuse me.
Yeah, well, you know, it's no big deal.
By the way, 10-1, Rita winds up a lesbian.
Anyway, we were going to the harbor, right?
Anytime, fucking like, straight up, anytime Estelle tries to talk to her, she straight up blushes.
Ah, to be young again, I tell ya.
So either a lesbian or super socially awkward.
You got something you want to say?
Whoa! Down, girl!
To the harbor, then.
We've reunited with everybody. So, hey, Yodelface, how you been? How was your day?
Interesting.
Did you have to drag somebody into doing things?
No, I kinda got dragged into doing things.
I was gonna say, you were sitting there last night talking about dragging somebody into doing things. Did they pull a fucking Uno reverse bitch on you?
No, they never even contacted me and I couldn't get a hold of them.
Oof. So, who,
Hey, Nexus.
who dragged you by your tail?
That would be my mother.
Sounds about right. I was gonna say it's either your mother, your cousin, or your sister.
Anyways, yes, Bird.
There's a nuggy tossing confetti at you.
Why?
Because confetti.
It's what happens when you give a small child confetti.
Just wait until I start outfitting them with confetti cannons.
You're cleaning it up.
Nope.
And we're talking about the confetti I talked about, or actual confetti?
Actual confetti. One of the shops down the way has confetti cannons on sale.
I hate confetti.
Oh, but why?
It's bad and bad for the environment.
And? Everything is bad and bad for the environment if you really think about it. Here's the thing, though. Do you know what paper is?
Yes.
Do you really know what it is? Or rather, what I mean by do you what it is?
No.
Biodegradable.
But most confetti is plastic.
No, it's not. The bullshit, expensive as fuck confetti is. Understand, the confetti cannons I'm talking about straight up use tissue paper. Like, it uses the same streamers that the poppers use. Those aren't plastic. They're biodegradable paper. Always have them.
Yay.
Understand, I very much consider what's going on, like, with what I'm using. When it comes down to, like, party supplies, I'm not going to use cheap plastic shit. If I'm going to get anything, it's going to be either reusable or biodegradable. I'm sorry, Heather, I read that as confetti and just Jesus Christ. It's an O, not a U. Oh, woo. Confetti is fun, though. Oh, also, I stand by a statement I made in, like, 2012. If it is shiny and made of plastic, it's not confetti, it's just giant fucking glitter. No worries, mistypes happen a lot. Typos are a thing. Taco Friday. I mean, it really is a shame that my family doesn't get the subs on Saturdays, because then we could call it Subway Saturday. Alright. Back to the stupidity. Nah.
Oh, Yoder!
Oh, it's you all. We meet again.
So what's a successor to the Imperial throne doing in a place like this?
Same could be said to Estelle.
I've been working with the Dawn to officially seal our Treaty of Friendship.
Is it going well?
Well, I wish I could say it were going better.
I can imagine. That Heracles monstrosity kinda made the Union really not like the Empire.
Yes, and now prominent members of the Empire are voicing their doubts regarding the Friendship Treaty.
The conditions that Dawn gave the Empire were for a treaty of equality, after all.
And they are certainly not on equal footing with something like that.
Yes, had I known about Heracles beforehand, I could have stopped them, but...
You didn't know about that thing? You're in line to be Emperor.
I know, but I have no authority over the Imperial Knights.
The Imperial Knights act on orders from the Emperor alone. They do not report to anyone else.
Which means right now they have no leader, which means Commandant Alexei is the effectively unofficial leader for their group.
Well then, it's easy. Just become Emperor.
You mean...
Becoming Emperor isn't as simple as that.
Why not?
To ascend to the throne, one must possess the Imperial treasure, Dane Nomos. But Dane Nomos went missing around the time of the Great War, 10 years ago.
Huh. So that's the real story why we still don't have an Emperor.
And that's why Rago wanted to get his hands on Dane Nomos.
What was that, Yuri?
Forget it, it's nothing.
Anyway, is it really okay for an Imperial candidate to be wandering the streets like this?
I was just on my way to Heliord.
Ah, that is closer to Dongress than this place is. Negotiations would probably go smoother there.
I believe so too.
Master Yoder, we should be off.
If you'll please excuse me.
Against that many? You've got to be crazy!
I wouldn't do that even if I had 9 lives.
What's going on?
Halt! If you won't do the work I've paid you for, then I want my money back. Add the Indigo Beasts to the blacklisted guilds.
Yes, Madam President.
Isn't that the woman we met at Dayton Hold?
Yeah, that's her, all right.
Well, why do you guys know her?
We just met her once a while back. Is she a friend of yours?
I wouldn't say I know her. She's the president of Fortune's Market, one of the 5 master guilds.
In other words, she's one of the top dogs at the Union.
Hey, I just got an idea!
What's up, Carol?
Maybe she could get a boat for us to take across to Desier.
Bah. I mean, we've got a dragon snuggling a pine marten. I'm gonna snuggle both of them.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Yuri Lowell, you've come at just the right time.
Huh, I guess those wanted posters really do work.
Listen, I've got a job that would be just perfect for you.
Hard labor, huh?
I like a man who can cut to the chase. As you may have heard, schools of mermen often attack cargo ships at this time of year.
Huh? But I thought there was another guild that always served as your escort.
It seems the leader of the mercenary guild I hire passed away suddenly, so they aren't available. The other Guardian guild simply has no backbone. I don't know what to do.
What was the name of that Guardian guild you mentioned?
The Blood Alliance.
Gee, I wonder what could have happened to them.
You're all as guilty as I am.
Hate to disappoint you, but we're in the middle of something right now, so see you around.
Wait, Yuri, what about the boat?
Did you say boat?
We've made a guild of our own.
We're called Brave Vesperia.
That's a wonderful name. Well then, shall we talk business? Mutual gain is one of the basics of all business, you know. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Sorry, but like I said, we're in the middle of a job. We can't take on anything else right now.
We won't call it business then. Let's just say we'll cooperate as 2 guilds helping each other out. That way we won't be going against any guild principles. There are various incentives for getting along with me, you know.
Well...
I mean, with an outfit like that and her tits out on display, saying that there are incentives for working with her makes her sound a little like a hoe.
I mean...
But nah.
Is that wrong?
This is the character that Katarina's based off of, by the way.
Oh. That name sounds
Alright, we
familiar.
can talk, but we need to go to Nordopolica. We can't afford any detours.
That name sounds familiar. It's because she's one of the 3 heads of the syndicate. Specifically, the mercenary, or not the mercenaries, the merchants branch of the syndicate.
Fine with me. The mermen are only a problem in the waters near here. As long as I get to another port, I'm good. Once we arrive, I won't have any trouble making arrangements with another ship.
Wow, she means business. Literally.
So, do we have a deal?
I have the sinking feeling we just got tricked into something.
Fortune's Market isn't known as the best group of salesmen under the sun for nothing.
This isn't so bad. Now we have a way to cross over to Desier.
I'll even throw in a bonus for all of you.
Bonus? What do you mean?
If we arrive safely in Nordopolica, I'll give you the boat we used to get there.
Ooh.
Really?
The boat looks pretty beat up, but it's still a good deal.
Right?
So these mermen must be pretty tough customers if you're willing to part with the boat.
I'll leave that to your imagination.
We figured as much.
Marvelous. We have a contract then. Now that we've settled the details, I'd like you to get to work right away. Just let me know when you've made your preparations.
Alright. I think I've got enough of them. Wait, how many life bottles do I have? 13, that should be enough. It's close enough with the max.
Hey, Kit.
Are you ready? Yes, what's up?
Today has been awfully dialogue heavy.
This entire game is dialogue heavy. I mean, it's almost like it's a JRPG, and most JRPGs are dialogue heavy as fuck.
This is the Fiertia. She'll be your ship as soon as you've escorted her to Nordopolica. And this man is Tokunaga of Gull's Song, a maritime guild affiliated with Fortune's Market.
I'm Tokunaga. Very nice to meet you.
He's only on board for this voyage, so next time be sure to hire your own pilot. We're not in a hurry, but these are important negotiations, so I really appreciate the help.
What is the ship's cargo?
That's confidential information.
It's nothing we should be worried about, is it?
Relax. We've got it covered. All right, head towards Nordopolica. Go directly southwest from Torum Harbor and you'll see the Desir continent. Nordopolica is at the eastern edge.
I hope you won't mind if I go over the Fiertia's controls for you. You can only disembark from the ship where you see a dock, a port, or a beach. You won't be able to get onto land where there are cliffs. Of course, the ship can't pass over rocks, but you'll also have to keep her out of the shallows around islands. You might be able to take her into some rivers, if they're deep enough. However, if there's a bridge spanning the river, you won't be able to take her under. We wouldn't want to clip off our mast. And that's about it.
So it works kind of like the same as
We just started out and we're already working with one of the 5 master guilds. This is good.
Yeah, you're one step closer to making your dream a reality, Carol. Aren't you happy?
You talking to the kid? He's over there mumbling about something.
Merman. The first thing had to be Merman. Brave Vesperia has some bad luck. What's the president of Fortune's Market gonna think of us if we fail? This is bad. This is so bad.
I don't think he's very happy. He's just being careful, that's all.
That's not being careful. That's running and hiding.
okay.
It'll be nice if we don't run into the mermen, won't it?
That's pretty wishful thinking.
You're quite the pessimist for your age, girlie.
I'm just a realist.
Anyway, thanks for your help. Looks like we're gonna make it there on time.
Yeah, Leviathan's Claw was going to beat us there if we hadn't found an escort for the ship.
Leviathan's Claw, huh? That's a name I seem to be hearing a lot lately.
Oh? They're the guild that's specializing in sales of Hopeland Blastia.
Oh, that explains the situation in Heliord.
Lately, they've been trying to steal our clients from us. If we weren't able to cross the sea, they would have swiped up another one of our major customers.
Still, I can't help but wonder where those slime balls are getting their product from.
Indeed. Hopeland Blastia isn't exactly the easiest thing in the world to get one's hands on.
You don't think the Empire is behind this? No, that couldn't be. It's mages that are supervising the Blastia distribution.
Ah, right on time.
Everyone, be careful!
Ugh, the world's spinning. I think I'm getting seasick.
The fuck?
Did that monster just say something?
That voice sounds familiar.
Well, well, aren't you a chatty monster?
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Predafish. So, resistance to water, weak to fire and air. Needle.
They are kind of cute.
18,000 each. They're adorable shorts.
I like how they're going like.
Power that tries soul shine. Flickering blaze burn. Fireball. I found your weak spot.
Shining face. Let's try this.
Set thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me.
Fade.
Set thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies
Shining
unto me.
face.
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your
Shining
favor.
face.
Nurse. The sharpened blade. Which blocks our
That
foe.
fucking hurts.
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
I'll blow you away.
Oh, brilliant angel. Grant us your favor. Nurse, wavering darkness.
Shining Fade! Take this! You're dead!
Ruda!
Divine Wolf!
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Shining Fade!
Run through that which blocks our futures.
Shining Fade!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn. Fireball. I've got your weak spot. Ruda!
Fade! Gotcha!
Close. Delight roll. Take that.
Shining Fade!
Oh, din of this modest land. Starstruck. We performed marvelously.
Cool. Tuna, mermaid fins, merman fang, merman
These
weapon.
are the threads that weave our future.
Bitch learned BA Force.
Hey, Kit.
Y'alls.
I'll wait for this cutscene to finish.
You're true to your reputation. I was right to bring you along.
I tell you, brave Vesperia doesn't have any shame in working an old man down to the bone.
I mean, or in boning a man for work.
Even while I'm looking for Apatheia and doing all sorts of other things.
Apatheia? Isn't that what you were looking for back in Nor Harbor?
That's right.
That's nothing but a fairy tale. I researched it a while back, but eventually I realized that there's simply no way it can theoretically exist.
I'm well aware people think it's a fairy tale.
Why are you looking for it?
Well, because the Don told me to.
It's still alive.
No, it's not. Something's crawling out of its guts.
Patty!
It's the 6-year-old with a gun.
Voyage.
And she's claiming it was a pleasant voyage being inside a shark's fucking digestive system. That's gross.
Can you really call it a voyage when you're in a monster's belly?
What are you doing all the way out here? I was hunting for treasure when I fell into the ocean, but a nice monster came to play with me.
Oh, I'm glad you didn't become part of a complete breakfast.
This is all well and good, but can we get the ship back on course?
Yeah, sure.
Ah!
So that wasn't all of them.
I've healed him, but he should still rest for a while.
Well, this is a real problem. I don't suppose any of you know how to pilot a ship.
I can do it!
Patty, you can?
If you're gonna travel around the world, you'd better be able to at least pilot a ship.
Then I'd like to ask you to be in charge of piloting this vessel.
You gotta be kidding me.
Ah, of course. We've made much better time than I thought. We could even afford to make a side trip or two. I'll leave the course up to you.
With a ship, we can go practically anywhere we want.
Estelle, I know you want to look for Pharaoh, but don't you think we have more important things to do for the moment?
Do you think?
I'll do what I want.
I
Don't
shall
worry about
return.
me.
We just started our guild. We should err on the safe side, don't you think, Carol?
Yeah.
All right, then feel free to give me directions about our course.
Okay. Cargo appears to have been saved, however, thanks to the efforts of Brave Vesperia, guild serving as guards aboard the vessel. Young girl was rescued from the mermen upon their defeat. The girl is believed to be a troublemaker by the name of Patty, who previously snuck into the magistrate's mansion in Nor Harbor. The Fierdia is presently heading for its destination, Nordopolica.
Hey, Kit.
Oh, you absolute fuck. What?
I'm finally pain-free.
Nice.
My sternum popped.
The fog's gotten awfully
Nice.
thick.
Yeah, it's creeping me out.
Fog like this is usually a sign something bad's about to happen.
Knock it off!
Talk like that long enough and something bad will happen.
Hey, front! I mean bow!
We're going to hit them.
What is that? That's an old ship. I've never seen that type before.
I think it says the Atherum.
Ghost ship of Therum.
That's weird. There's no sign of people.
It's like... it's calling to us.
No way! Come on! Get the Fiertia going!
No can do. I don't know why, but the Ceres Blastia ain't responding at all.
What do you mean? What the hell is wrong with it?
You think this thing's the problem?
Ooh, maybe it's a cursed ghost ship.
By the way, those are gigantic fucking barnacles.
You don't really think so, do you?
Why don't we go take a look? It'll be fun. I love this sort of thing.
What?
Well, we don't know what's wrong with the Blastia. We gotta go take a look.
Are you planning on just leaving the Fiertia like this?
All right, why don't 4 of us go investigate while the rest stay here and keep watch?
That should be fine.
Okay, so repeat and I'll go. And who's the third person?
I'm not going. No way.
Yuri, why don't you decide?
Gotcha.
You need to think about balance when splitting the party. Understand?
You think about balance when selecting.
This ship could also be attacked by monsters at any time.
I'm gonna leave the... should I leave the healer here? I mean, I theoretically have 2 healers.
Who are the healers?
There's, fucking Estelle here, who is the main healer. I kinda wanna leave her aboard the ship, because I don't know how bad the fucking fight's gonna be. And the other...
Who's the other one?
Theoretical healer is fucking Carol.
I say at least take Carol then.
Well, it's one or the other. It's healer or... You know, I'm gonna take a pair of children.
I'm not so good with this sort of thing. Really?
You're taking me with you.
I'm coming
No,
with
you stay right here and watch the ship.
Nope. Okay, so she wants to go.
I'm not so good with this sort.
So
Really?
I can't take the child.
You want Raven the Great to come along?
Good, great.
I'd like to go. Do you mind? I see.
I have to fix the Ceres Blastia. If anything happens, yell loud so that we can hear.
Me? Be careful, okay?
So she wants to go, and I need a healer.
I'm not so good with this sort of thing. This isn't something guilds are supposed to be doing.
Now, old man or older lady? What do you want me to give you supplies for free? You're kidding, you'll have to pay for them. Oh, I can fucking buy supplies from her. Cool. She doesn't sell eggs either. However, she does do synthesis. There, hot stuff, let me know if you find anything that would be good to sell.
Oh, what? You want to switch? This isn't something guilds are supposed.
He doesn't want to go. Like, he straight up doesn't want to.
You want Raven the Great to come along? Good, great, that's hunky-dory with me.
Aw. Poor snuggly little monster had a nightmare. Go snuggle him.
I'd like to go. Do you mind? I see. Too bad.
Yeah.
You want Raven the Great to come along? I can hardly keep up with you kids. Huh? Don't split us up any more than this now. I can hardly keep up with you kids.
I mean...
I'd like to go. Do you mind? Oh, I guess it's full.
He doesn't necessarily want to work. Jesus, and his stats are atrocious right now. Like, in comparison to fucking Carol, his stats are absolute trash.
That's pretty funny.
That might be because he was wearing a level 2. Or not a level 2, but a level 1 cloak instead of a...
It's still funny in some respects.
Kinda?
That the child is dressed better than the grown man.
Hold on. Okay, so... Well, yeah. This is proving to be more of a fucking thing than I thought. Who do I choose? Because, I mean, Carol doesn't seem to want to go. She wants to, and Raven doesn't seem to.
Huh? Don't split us up any more than this. Good, great, that's hunky-dory with me.
Yeah, he seems to not want to go either.
I'd like to go. Do you mind?
And Judith seems to
so
want to.
exciting.
So, I'm gonna deck her out and take her. Mostly because she's got some psychotic defense. So, I'm hoping that I can come back and switch out if need be. But if not, this is my group.
Ew.
All of you be careful. We'll set off a smoke signal as soon as the Ceres Blastia is fixed.
Oof, I just had a stupid thought.
Thanks.
I'm not leaving them with a tank.
Yuri? We should slow down and try to keep quiet.
Yeah, but I can't walk with you right on my back, Captain.
No, it's good. I can walk fine. It's no trouble.
No, I said you make it hard for me to walk.
Right. So I said I'm not having any trouble walking.
No, listen. All right, whatever.
Destroy rock!
Shining face!
How's this? Destructo spiderweb!
Yeah! Lunafang! Fang! Newman blade!
Destructo paint shot!
Fang!
Nice speed smash!
Shining face! Shining face! Shining Fang! I'll blow you away! Dragon! Fang! Shining Fang!
Moonlight Havoc! Nice speed smash! Full power! Onward!
Pineapple gel, bird feather, mermaid weapon, sharp meat, mermaid fang, or merman fang. Now to test whether or not it's possible to go back. It is. Okay, cool.
I read that as shark.
All of you be careful. Thanks.
Oof, that brings back the fucking enemy though.
It's an orb.
Nice aid smash! 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 This is gonna hurt!
Excuse me.
Shining Fang! I'll blow you away!
Nice aid smash! Nice aid smash!
Crushing Eagle! Take this! Shining Fang!
Here! Nice aid smash! Nice aid smash! Nice aid smash!
Shining Fang!
I'm sorry, was that a fucking shark man?
Yes.
Did you see the part where where one of the people somebody called out of a shark man?
I'm hearing somebody's face.
That being Nexus. I'll take my question. I'll take the answer to yes. You missed that part.
Yeah, the 6-year-old
Yes.
crawled out of a fish. Specifically out of the fish's guts.
According to the 6-year-old, they were playing.
Vomiting a child.
I'll blow you away! Crushing Eagle! You're dead! Divine Wolf!
Luna Gale! Luna Fang! Nice aid smash! Nice aid smash!
Let's change strategy.
Luna Gale! We're not done yet. Luna Gale! Luna Blade!
Shining Fang!
Let's go.
Oh, I almost had that.
Yeah, I feel good.
Got the ogre sword.
Huh. There's something about this mirror. It almost gives you the feeling there's a room hidden on the other side of the glass. Okay, I hear you. Don't get sidetracked, right? All right, let's get serious and keep moving.
That ain't creepy at all. There we go. Anchor Geists. 15,000 each. Magic deck.
Dragon! I'll blow you away! Dragon! You're dead! Divine Wolf! Shining Fang! Dragon!
We're done.
That wasn't that bad. Time to go slap a short man.
Let's go!
I'll leave y'all to the short man.
Shining face!
Like this.
I'll blow you away! Dragon!
Dragon over!
Dragon sword! Shining face! Dragon!
Moonlight havoc!
This poor Shork is getting his ass fucking
Resound
slammed
a
to
cry
the
of
floor.
victory! All right.
That poor Shork was just getting fucked in the worst way. Oh, but sadly we need to go do a thing. Oh. So, it feels like I should have left a tank with them. It really does.
I'll blow you away! Take this! You're dead! Divine Wolf! Shining Fang! Dragon Sword!
Nice aid smash!
Damn it!
Get back! Crescent moon!
Get over in here and heal me, you moron.
Nice aid smash!
Thanks.
Nice aid smash! Nice aid smash! Nice aid smash! Nice aid smash! Nice aid smash!
Shining Fang! Dragon!
Nice aid smash! Nice aid smash!
We're done.
Okay. And Ramon, you don't gotta apologize for having gotten sleepy. Oh. Alright, so this is where we're gonna leave off. So, folks, if you enjoy the gameplay or the commentary, give us a like. If you want to keep up with this or any of our other content, hit subscribe and ring the bell. Become part of our notification squad so you can see when we upload and when we go live. But for now, this is Kitthesoulless and Crew signing off. So until next time, everybody, bye-bye!
Bye-bye, everybody.
Random bird noises, go.
I mean, what are you talking about, random bird noise? You did the wow earlier.
I know.
Nom nom the beep! Nom nom nom.
Sorry for not talking so much. I've been trying to pop my neck for the past half hour.
No worries. Hey, Burbalicious.
Yes.
Douses the Phoenix in orange chicken sauce. You are now an the orangest of orange chicken.
I hate being sticky.
I mean, that's gonna be a problem, especially when you meet Sage.
Oh, remember, Kit, my sweating problem.
That's not quite what I meant, but at the same time, it's one of the reasons.
Think about it this way. How much will I be sweating around him? Because I'm just that nervous.
I mean, quite a bit. Especially with the fact that he's gonna be cracking jokes. left, right, and center if I remember his last actual face-to-face interaction with me.
Hey, Nexus.
Hmm.
I think you're pretty neat.
Okay.
I mean, I think he's pretty tasty. Nom nom the yolk like corn nom.
Phrasing, my friend, phrasing.
Oh!
Does that mean we need to get the butter and salt?
Nah. He's good without seasoning, just nom nom face.
You two are gonna be the reason I snap one day.
Plus, I mean, if you think about it, he's already kind of salty enough. Just remember, Nexus, when you get picked on in this group, that's how you know we love you. Nom the yolk.
I get it. Just remember, can't take the heat. Get out of the kitchen.
Precisely.